finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Much excitement, Clark, surrounding a season opener. Think these players have any game one jitters?
Absolutely. I mean, it's normal and it's human. How could they not? I mean, they've been waiting for this moment all season long, so I'm sure it's tough to keep those emotions in check, but you got to make the butterflies fly in formation, man.
Now, here's Gasol over Milicic. No good from Gasol.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Ridnour against Fisher. Ridnour passes to Beasley. Over Artest. They get it back. Milicic, no luck. Odom against Love. Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So focused as a player, Gasol sticks with his play and just draws the foul on that shot.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gasol.
You know, you watch Pau Gasol, and he's got unbelievable length and really outstanding skill and the desire to be great.
Both free throws good from Gasol.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Fisher against Ridnour. Beasley with the screen on Fisher. Here's Ridnour. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
And so Fisher will bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside, Kobe. Gasol a screen. And Bryant kicks to Fisher. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Kept alive. A second chance effort. And Gasol gets it to go.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ridnour passes to Brewer. Love outside. Pass to Ridnour. Beasley with the screen on Fisher. 4 on the shot clock. Ridnour, that's good.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
Love against Odom. Outside, Fisher. Here's Kobe. Inside. And the rejection by Milicic.
And getting his timing just right on the rejection. Milicic making his presence felt on the defensive end.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Just 4 to shoot.
Wow. The lob, the finish, that was beautiful.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Fisher against Ridnour. Now here's Beasley, guarded closely. Gasol pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Bryant looking over the floor. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Gasol. Coming off a terrific season, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And he's so physical, so explosive. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he was a top 5 rebounder a season ago. Timberwolves trail by 4. And here is Ridnour. Love outside. Pass to Brewer. Clock at 4. Milicic kicks to Beasley. Another miss by Minnesota. Lakers leading by 4. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Gasol setting the pick for Odom. From downtown, he doesn't hit that one. Now the Timberwolves with it. Ridnour with it. Pass to Brewer. Here's Milicic, guarded by Odom. A rebound by Gasol. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. To the inside. Here's Fisher. Off target with the jump hook. Timberwolves trail by 4. Now Brewer. He has yet to score. Now here's Ridnour. Here's Beasley. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Odom. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And what energy from Odom, just outworking the defense right there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Fisher against Ridnour. Beasley right side. Launches it. The rebound by Kobebryant.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Odom. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Love.
When Odom uses his length inside like that, it's really hard to contest him without fouling.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Odom.
You know, the versatility Odom offers is really hard to match up with. He's a fantastic ball handler and passer, and for a big man, that separates his game.
Sebastian Telfair, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Second free throw, no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Ridnour. Love with the screen on Fisher. Ridnour passes to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. They could use a bucket. And there's Ridnour. That's good on the assist by Love. Ridnour's got 7 points.
Zero hesitation there. He decided to shoot before he even got it.
Gasol with it. Working on Milicic. Gasol's in the post. Rebounded by Milicic. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ridnour dishes to Beasley. Love outside. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
Outside Artest. Pass to Kobe. Hits the jump hook. Bryant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
It's Beasley on the wing. Milicic kicks to Telfair. Love high post over Odom. And no good as it rattles out. And so Fisher will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game, and it's Bryant missing. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here is Ridnour. He has 7. Beasley outside. Pass to Telfair. Teardrop shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Artest. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2, Sebastian Telfair.
First free throw is good.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Vujacic is checked in for Kobe. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Lakers with the ball. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. This is the first they're seeing of the Timberwolves here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Guys, they split the season series, and there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
Hey, let's take a quick look now at some stats for Love. Good season for him last year. Last season, put up about 14 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
They get a hand on it. Here's Vujacic. Odom with it. To the middle. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Boy, as a pick-and-roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
Now Ridnour. He has 7. Love inside. Defended by Odom. It's good.
And that touch around the rim is just great from Love.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Artest. The layup missed. Pass to Telfair. To the paint. And Gasol sends it back.
Great wingspan in use that time from Pau Gasol. Did a nice job affecting that shot.
Artest the pass to Odom. Now here's Gasol. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Gasol's got 8 points.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
Now here's Ridnow. Pass to Telfair. Rejected by Gasol. The dive for the ball. 6 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. Here is Telfair over Vujacic. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive. Vujacic dishes to Gasol. Odom down low. He's going up against Love. Odom's shot, good.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here is Telfair. Love right side. Over Odom. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Vujacic. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Minnesota's gone 2 or 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Beasley kicks to Milicic. Love high post. Gets an open look and hits. And it's 7 points for Love.
He's a talented shooter. Love doesn't avoid the mid-range like others might.
Outside our test. Pass to Vujacic. Here's Odom. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 8.
But nothing better than knocking down the triple.
Timberwolves trail by 6. 1:04 left in the first. Love. That's good. And it's Ridnow picking up the assist.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Fisher, the pass to our test. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Chalk up 2 there. Gasol's got 10.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Telfair kicks to Love. Beasley with a screen on Odom. Pass to Telfair. Here's the 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
Look, you have to account for the corner 3 because it's the shortest one on the court. That's why guys shoot such a high percentage from there.
Here's Fisher. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, Gasol. Back to Odom. Outside our test. Gasol is screen on Beasley. Here's our test, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, up by 5. From Target Center, back in a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Brewer up top, defended by Bryant. Here's Garrett. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Garrett's got his first basket of the night.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Blake kicks to Kobe. And there's the call on Sebastian Telfair. That's his first foul. Terry's checked in for Garrett. The Lakers also with a sub. Hughes is checked in for Ratliff. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Kobe passes to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fires away from outside. Rebound, Minnesota. They host the Kings after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of the string of 3 straight at home. Now here's Adidas, Greg, this season introducing new team uniforms. 30% lighter, they say. Have you checked them out?
I don't think that lighter weight will have players jumping higher. But if they're more comfortable, who knows? It may even help.
He misses the free throw. Minnesota making a switch here. Smith has checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Harper's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Vujacic. Still scoreless. Barnes outside. Pass to Blake. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Smith. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here is Tolliver. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Brewer with the ball. Covered by Vujacic. Brewer wishes to Telfair. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Oh, power move by Kobe.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Pass to Tolliver. Brewer with the ball. Tries a 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Kobe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
First free throw is good.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Weber, he's checked in for Smith. Luke Walton's checked in for Los Angeles. And Kobe drops them both.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Everyone get loud. Put your hands together for Gilmore and the Spencer.
Some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. Last season, he played outstanding, putting in about 27 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Ager, covered by Vujacic. Now Telfair, he's got 5. Fires from way outside. Vujacic grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Blake. Here's Vujacic, guarded by Weber. Ryan in the post. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
Blake with the steal. Vujacic up top. Outside, Kobe. Kobe getting it done in close.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here is Telfair. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team.
The Timberwolves have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Darko Milicic, he's checked in for Brewer. And Kevin Love has subbed in for Weber. The Lakers also changing it up. Odom comes in for Luke Walton. And Fisher subbed in for Steve Blake. Good on both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Ryan passes to Barnes. Misses in close.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Pass to Tolliver. And here's Love. 4 on the clock. Here is Telfair. Over Fisher. Telfair can't hit.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Kobe kicks it to Odom. Now Fisher. On the wing, rebounded by the Timberwolves. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Telfair, and once again off the mark by Minnesota.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Love with the buckets. Love's got 11. And the Lakers with possession here. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Bryant attacking. And the rejection by Milicic. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Beasley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Ridnour has come in for Sebastian Telfair. Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. Artest comes in for Vujacic. So it's the Lakers now. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Fisher, that's a 2-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss. And Beasley has the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 9 points. Ridnour against Fisher. Down low. Love inside. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Tolliver, no luck. Lakers leading by 9. It's Odom with the drive. Up and in from the low block. 10 points for Lamar Odom.
Really like the energy Odom provides. Outstanding at knifing into the lane and finishing at the hoop.
Timeout.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Everyone get loud to put your hands together.
Corey Brewer's checked in for Minnesota. Sasha Vujacic is checked in for Los Angeles. To Ridnour. Now here's Brewer, covered by Vujacic. And here is Brewer. Nothing on the board, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Fourth, Pau Gasol.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Lakers leading by 11. Fisher, the pass to Odom. Beasley against Artest. Over Beasley. Rebound, Minnesota. Love's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ridnour with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Beasley. Love outside. Lock at 6. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Fisher. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Fisher's got his first 2 points of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Love with the screen on Fisher. Tries from 16. Odom grabs the board. Odom's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Fisher kicks to Gasol. Outside Artest. Pass to Gasol. Rebound, Minnesota. Now, here's Ridnour. Love with the screen on Fisher to stop the drought. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's on Derek Fisher.
And he earns himself a trip to the line. That's a positive possession for this offense.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That's good from Ridnour. Both free throws good from Ridnour.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Fisher looking it over. Rebounded by Milicic. Timberwolves trail by 11. Love with the screen on Fisher. Ridnour passes to Love. It's stolen by Odom. To the middle. Here's Artest, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Going upstairs, Mr. Artest. Yes, sir.
Minnesota's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Love against Odom. Shoots a fader, and it's Love missing. Lakers leading by 13. It's Odom with the drive. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Right now, Odom all in his bag. He's a very effective scorer when he uses his full toolkit.
Pass to Love. 1:44 left in the first half. Beasley against Artest. No good from Beasley.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Love against Odom. This all setting the pick for Odom. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Milicic has got his 6th rebound on the night. 1:06 left in the first half. Now Brewer, still yet to score. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Brewer.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Odom. Again, the miss by Odom. Timberwolves trail by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Love. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 11 rebounds in the game. At the elbow, Odom. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Beasley outside. Over Artest. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Lead at 15 going into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lamar Odom.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Fisher against Ridnour. Pass to Brewer. Love outside. Here's Milicic. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 3 assists now in this one.
Smart to guard Milicic, so close inside, but he does have the size to go right through the contact.
This all setting the pick for Bryant. Cranes the 3-pointer. Bryant's got 15.
And right now, he is cooking. His guys would be smart to keep feeding the beast.
Here's Ridnour out to the right wing. And here's Love for 3. Rebound by Ron Artest.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Outside, Kobe. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Milicic. Milicic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Beasley, and he converts the layup. Beasley's got his second bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Gasol setting the pick for Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Brewer pushes to Ridnour. Back to Brewer. Fires from 18. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gasol's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside, Bryant. Pass to Odom. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Love.
Odom's length able to be put to good use to draw the foul there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. And Odom drops him. Timberwolves trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
He's just punching that one down with some power. Milicic showing how effective he can be down low.
Outside Artest. Outside Kobe. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Kobe's got 17.
And at times, I tell you what, there is no defense for Bryant. I mean, he's got the ability to finish over any type of defense.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for Gilmore.
Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Kobe Bryant, 4th.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Here's Beasley. And the shot is good. He has 6.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Bryant. Rebound, Love. Love's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Five to shoot. Shot from 16. Some solid defense from Kobe. Los Angeles leading by 14. Outside Odom from past the arc. Rebound Minnesota. And here is Ridnour. He's got 9. Beasley the screen. Unloads from 13. Ridnour's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Bryant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Second in rebound. And they also showed up defensively. Top 5 in terms of opponent field goal percentage. They really won a lot of games on that side of the floor.
And you just mentioned it. What a year it was for them on the glass. The sheer effort and energy they put into their rebounding was tremendous. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Ridnour with it. Pass to Beasley. Love outside. Off target from outside. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside Artest. Now Bryant. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Kobe's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Ridnour passes to Brewer. Love looking around. Back to Brewer. 6 on the shot clock. From beyond the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. Fisher, left side. Here's Bryant over Ridnour. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Fisher. Bryant's got 23 points.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And the Timberwolves call timing.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Vujacic is checked in for the Lakers. Brewer finds Love. Now, here's Ridnour. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. Gasol with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Gasol, a screen on Beasley. Bryant can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Beasley kicks to Ridnour. Pass to Love. They need this one. Good. And the assist goes to Ridnour. Ridnour's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Bryant. Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Kobe's got 26.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
They set the pick. Ridnour passes to Love. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
And Fisher kicks to Vujacic. Back to Fisher. Here's Gasol, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gasol's got 12 points in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Love against Odom. Takes a three. The Lakers with the rebound. Gasol's got his 16th rebound on the night.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Love, right side. Shoots the three. Another miss by Love.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Knocked away. Brewer with the steal. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Every night, Kevin Love is a double-double waiting to happen. He is a hard man to contain in the paint.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And the first one drops. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Fisher. Barnes outside. Gasol setting the pick for Barnes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
That one on Love.
I don't think there's any player in the league that provides more grit and toughness than Barnes. I mean, he's a rugged forward who makes contributions at both ends.
That one is off. Garrett, he's checked in for Kevin Love. He hits the second from the line. Timberwolves trail by 18. It's Beasley on the wing. To the paint. Telfair kicks to Tolliver. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Telfair. Money from the wing. Telfair's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Brown outside. And here is Gasol. It's rebounded by Garrett.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Brown over to help. Pass to Garrett. Beasley against Brown. 6 to shoot. Beasley in the post. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Beasley against Fisher. Pass to Gasol. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. Blake's checked in. Both free throws good from Gasol. And Minnesota has possession. It's an 18-point game. It's Beasley on the wing. That falls. Great assist by Sebastian Telfair. That's now 8 points for Michael Beasley.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Brown against Beasley. Gasol inside. 14 points for him. And the shot goes in.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
It's Beasley on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town. Then on Friday, the Milwaukee Bucks will come into town.
And for that matchup against the Grizzlies, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
Blake feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Stolen by Terry. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Ager. Takes it off the glass.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Lakers leading by 16. Brown outside. Pass to Gasol. The kick out to Barnes. Bangs home the trifecta. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Drills the three-pointer.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Blake. No scoring in this one. Down low. The kick out to Brown. Launches a three. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll return shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Vujacic. Martin against Kobe. From deep. Here's Ratliff. Minnesota with the rebound. Puts up a 3. Ratliff with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 16. And here is Blake. Outside Bryant. Ratliff down low. Terry covering. Ratliff the pass to Vujacic. No good with the triple. Minnesota shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Stolen away. Martin against Bryant. Tolliver kicks to Telfair. They set the pick. Let's go. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Bryant left side.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the knee.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Minnesota making some changes. Smith comes in for Terry. And it's Weber in for Martin. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Another shot. Barnes passes to Bryant. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Bryant's got 29 in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Blake dishes to Kobe. Three-pointer, and the three ball is good. Kobe's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Tolliver kicks to Telfair. Back to Tolliver. Here's Ager. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hughes is checked in for Ratliff. And Fisher subbed in for Steve Blake. That one is no good. Lakers leading by 22. To the middle. Here's Vujicic. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Vujicic has got his first 2 points.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Pass to Telfair. 5 on the clock. They double him with Fisher. For 3, Smith. And it's Bryant with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now Vujicic. And it's Fisher in the corner. Fires the 3. Here's Hughes. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Out to Smith, looking to end the run. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Bryant. He's off on that one. Timberwolves have gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. Telfair, the pass to Smith. The rebound by Hughes. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Kobe kicks to Fisher. Here's Bryant. And no good, trying to use the glass. Minnesota's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Top of the key, Tolliver. Pass to Telfair. And stolen by Bryant. Count that one. Bryant's got 34 points.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
The Timberwolves shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Smith on the wing. Hughes covering. They double him with Fisher. Clock is at 3. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Hughes.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Fisher outside. Pass to Hughes. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. The Lakers also making some changes. Pau Gasol is checked in for Barnes. And it's Odom in for Vujacic. Now, here's Ridnour. Pass to Beasley. Beasley with the screen on Fisher. Here's Ridnour, and he banks in the layup.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by Los Angeles.
Bryant passes to Odom. Now Gasol. To the paint, it's stolen by Milicic. One-on-one fast break. It's stolen by Odom. Pass to Fisher. Back to Odom. Gasol setting the pick for Odom. With the drive, and it's good, 2 points.
Working the blocks nicely. Lamar Odom dumps it in from inside.
Minnesota's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Ridnour dishes to Beasley. Count that bucket.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Odom kicks to Fisher. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. Odom's got 4 assists now tonight.
Fisher proving how deadly he is as a catch-and-shoot guy right there.
Pass to Milicic. Beasley inside. Odom on him. Now Brewer, guarded by Kobe. Here's Milicic, and it's blocked. Kobe against Love. Bryant passes to Fisher. Rebound, Minnesota. Love's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceded.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ridnour. And it's Beasley in the corner. Off target with his 3. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Odom finds Fisher. And the rejection by Milicic.
Fantastic defense. Great timing on the rejection.
Ridnour with it. They set the pick. Pass to Love. Beasley outside. From outside the arc. They get it back. And Love throws it down.
Good work by Love using his size right there to grab the loose ball and then find his own look at the basket.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Ridnour against Fisher. Pass to Kobe. Brewer with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Goes up, and it's slammed in by Brewer.
Fantastic athleticism from Brewer there. His arms that go forever, it seems, make it easy for him to dunk it down.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Love with the screen on Fisher. Inside. Love, no luck. And Odom's got the ball here for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kobe. Fisher, left side. Just 5 on the clock. Odom dishes to Fisher. Over Ridenour. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And Brewer kicks to Beasley. Back to Brewer. Now Ridenour.
2 minutes.
Brewer finds Love. Beasley outside. No good from outside.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Goes up on the wing. Kobe can't hit. Now the Timberwolves with it. Love with the screen on Bryant. Here's Ridenour. The rebound by Hughes. Hughes got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kobe Bryant.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And that one's good. Love.
Hey, a big with nice post moves and a reliable outside shot. That's the versatility of Kevin Love, and that total package is coming up big tonight.
There's the screen from deep. Bryant, the rebound by Kevin Love. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Beasley, the pass to Milicic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Now here's Kobe. D right on him. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.